This is the closest Ulster have been to the Dragons line. Just about 12 minutes gone. Rory Best, good take by big Ed O'Donoghue. Boss, Kieran Dawson round the front. That's a cleverly worked move, and Kieran Dawson gets in for the first score of the evening, and it's a try for Ulster. It was nicely done, good take by O'Donoghue. Boss, and then straight from the training paddock, right round the front of the Dragons line out, and Kieran Dawson opens the scoring. Szyfkowski to add the points, and he's done just that. Ulster 7-0 up. Evans, Arledge, Parks, and Ulsterman, well, according to the referee, in an offside position. Maybe that was a little bit harsh. Here's Arledge, and he's closed the gap. 7-3 to Ulster. Best, a little bit untidy, well picked up by Boss. Needs some support, well laid back by the scrum half. Rory Best, Robbie Diak, that's a good strong run by the young South African. Pick up by Botha. Might just have been a bit of obstruction in there. Referee's given the penalty as BJ Botha went forward. Well, this is what happened. Diak took it on. Dawson was in there. I think he was all right. And round the side, and it was Matt McCulloch who took out Parks. Arledge from quite a distance away. And that's a very good kick. 1 point between the sides. Ulster's line under threat. Rory Best. Up go the Dragons. Good take by Ryan Caldwell at the front. And of course you're allowed to drag that maul down. And Ulster driving forward. The touch judge in the near side has got his flag out. I think there might have been a bit of fancy footwork there by one of the Ulster forwards. Tom Court perhaps. That's going to be a penalty. This is Arledge just on the stroke of half time. And he's popped it between the Ulster posts, and the Dragons, despite not having too much possession, are in the lead. Here's Boss. Best fumbled. Arledge hacks it away. Ulster will have to come streaming back, and they've got plenty of men there. Darren Cave, good pick up by the centre. Change of direction, change of pace. Not the greatest pass in the world. McCulloch flips it back. Szyfkowski. Oh, lovely flat pass, well taken by Trimble, and Trimble puts the foot down. He gets away from Willis. Dolman is coming across. Trimble just checks, and Dolman has nailed him and gets him into touch. Great covering tackle. Still an air of expectation. Well away by Evans. That's a clever chip by Arledge into no man's land. Oh, the bounce is horrible. Well picked up by Fussell back inside. The Ulster hand might have knocked that backward, and Ashley Smith has dotted it down, and that could be a conclusive try for the Dragons. Well taken out of nothing at all. It was Arledge's little kick, and the ball suddenly stood up and confused Nagusa. Fussell was in there quickly, and he flipped the ball back inside. Play on, said the referee, and Smith did just that. Here's Arledge. Oh, it's come in off the post. So a 7-pointer then for the Dragons. Willis, Trimble, Paolo Del Fava. Good Ulster pressure. Willis, formerly of Leinster, has a look. Ian Humphreys, formerly of Leicester. That's clever by Humphreys. Good gather by the outside half. And that's his first competitive try for Ulster. Cleverly done, right beside the posts. Willis got it away. Humphreys spotted there was nobody at home there for the Dragons beside the posts. Lovely pick up and gather. So Szyfkowski to add the extras. And Ulster just now 2 points behind, 16-14 to the Dragons. Well, the Dragons just, as you'd imagine, content to watch the clock tick away. They're in control, they're in possession, they're in Ulster territory. But it's not going to make for very happy viewing for the Ulster management team when they look back at the tape of this one. Here come the Dragons again. Ulster trying to tackle, and that's all they can do at the moment. And it's going to be kicked into touch, I'm sure. Yep, that's it. And it's all over, and the Dragons have won on Irish soil for the first time in 4 years. And Ulster's season has not started well.
Very unhappy tonight again. You know, it's 2 games in a row we've outscored 2 tries to 1 against our opposition again. We did it last week, did it this week, and we're manufacturing ways to lose rather than manufacturing ways to win. You know, we played, again, without doubt, the better team, played the better rugby, you know, and still found a way to not come up tops. So it's hugely frustrating for us all at the moment.
Next week we know it's going to be difficult away at the Ospreys, but the way we're playing, it could just be the game that we click and we could surprise them. I don't think we're far off pulling out a great result, whether it's going to be winning at home against Edinburgh and scoring a lot of tries, or whether it's next week we're going to upset Ospreys. But we're not as we're disappointed, but we're definitely not negative, and we're not panicking yet.